Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Good afternoon. Sean Higgs coming at you. It's Tuesday, December 16th. Welcome to the show. A little bit later. I said it was going to be on at 12:15. It's 12:30. I apologize. It's exam time for the kids. I got to go grab my daughter at 11. So a little late. Family first. So I had to take care of that business there. A little business now at Mr. Sean Higgs on the X. Come give me a follow. Plays posted out in Twitter world. Enjoy them. iHeartRadio after the fact here. If you want to watch Midday Monday or tonight, it's Tuesday. We'll have NFL, I almost said college football, NFL lines will be coming up today. So a little look ahead line show tonight. If that tickles your fancy, again, put that notification bell on. We'll be back later on tonight with look ahead lines. Again, iHeartRadio after the fact. You can tune into that puppy as well. And YouTube channels, hit the like, share, subscribe, notification bells on, all that good stuff. Let's get at it today. We'll put the plays in the chat. We will be on our way. I do have Howard going in basketball right now, college hoops. We'll see how that goes. 103 and 106 with my college basketball this year. Not as good. Last year was a great year, college basketball. This year, not so much. Not so much. One day at a time. We'll see how we do here. We'll see how things go. My guy Maurice is in the house. Dana's pumped up for the Steelers. JK is here. Michael B is in the house. As always, Michael telling me 1-1 Pitt, easy winner. Yep, I had Pitt last night, 2 in the cold. Threw some money away on San Diego State or South Dakota State. Jonah got there. Yes, not Kenny Gainwell. I had a Jonnu Smith as well. Maurice says everybody's loving the Volunteers tonight. And I say that one for last because you know what? I got a little Volunteer action today. They've dropped, what, 3 in a row? Three straight? After that big win, sign me up here. The proverbial circle the wagons, time to get going game. Give me Tennessee. Tennessee is for me. Florida State under 160.5 points. Marist under 139.5. Lamar minus the 3. Well, so there's some college hoops for you. College footies, here we go. Bowl action starts today. The most wonderful time of the year. Again, on the Twitter, I have it pinned. Only 3 likes on the pin. 1,500 views, 3 likes. I mean, really? Like, what the hell? Come on, look at this. And what do we have? 258 views on YouTube and 9 likes. That's it. That's what we got today. That's where I'm at. I thought I did a good job on my little bowl song. I was skinny in this photo too from 2016. I got to get on it. I got to get back. Anyway, let me get back to the bowls here. Troy minus the 110 here. We're going to go under 49.5. I know this line's all been all over the place. Troy started as a favorite. I'll take Troy here under 49.5. Lafayette on Wednesday minus the 3 versus Delaware. Arkansas State money line here versus Missouri. That is your Xbox Bowl in Frisco on Thursday night. Kennesaw for Friday in the Myrtle Beach Bowl plus the 3.5. And NC State is in the Gasparilla Bowl in Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay Buccaneers stayed there, Raymond James. So there you go for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, bowl action. Enjoy the bowl winners. They're streaming as well underneath the chat. My guy D is in the house. Michael B says Tennessee off 3 straight losses. Thinks good spot for him. I agree. Butler versus UConn. UConn 2-7 ATS last night after all the big time opponents they have played. Are they getting up for this one? I mean, last year's game was 80-78 OT. It's not about getting up; it's about just winning. I lean with you on Butler. I get it. But I also like the under in this one. Thought about throwing that out there. I did a video with Alex Smart and Matt Fargo on this game. So there's that. Wish I grabbed the 18 with Townsend last night. Kansas off double OT winner. Townsend is one of those teams I think can muck it up. Yeah, I looked at that too. I'm kicking myself for not taking the points last night because now it's 15. Stop Gio's in the house. Good to see you. Butler outright. Here we go. Extended line Markel turning into T-Money, taking 15-point dogs on the money line. That's where he's at on a Tuesday. Wright State money line 10-0. Miami, Ohio is in dogfight with Wright State. Give me Wright State. Line is telling you something here. The Wright State line, if I could find it somewhere. Here it is. A pick 'em. It's a pick 'em. Might be 2 money on Markel. I don't know about outright. Last year was a 2-point game, went to double OT. Year before was a 4-point game. I mean, it's a bold take. It's a brave stand on the money line play there. I prefer the points. There we go. Money line Martel taking a stab at Butler outright today. There you go. I need Adam Westberg. Is he going to come in here? The essay said to take the Fish money line and cash. Told you so game. I don't think the Miami Dolphins won last night. I was looking at the late game between San Diego and Loyola. Seems sure for San Diego. Yeah, I looked at that San Diego game myself. I thought about that one. 2.5. It's come down to, right? I think it was 3 last night, if I remember. Yeah, not particularly interested in the Tritons, the Tri-Titans. And again, I was with you. I was thinking about it. But decided no. Had them the other day. How about Howard? Gave that out on Night Moves. Did you? I gave it out in. Hold on a second. Did I put that on YouTube? I don't know if I put that on YouTube last night. No, I didn't put it out. No, it was Sunday. Here we go. What did I do yesterday? No, I gave out NFL for next week. I thought I put Howard 5.5. I got them today, D. I got them. Let's see if they hang on here versus Drexel. Up 5 with 5 to go. Weird rando 11 a.m. game. Dan is in the house. Mike Reese says, Ron Maxwell played the number 1 team in the playoffs. Do you want to throw your 2 cents in? I really want to throw Evans in the lineup, but which wide receiver can I sit? QB matchup is great with the Chargers, but Herbert, I don't know. Yeah, I was looking at our game here for next week or for tomorrow, basically, right? Thursday, who starts. Here's the thing with Herbert. Like, do you love him versus Dallas? Is Dallas just gonna they scored 16 points versus the Chiefs? They scored what, 20 versus Philly? I don't know. Purdy versus the Colts. This guy's got us. He's got Drake May going. Christian McCaffrey, Judkins should be able to do something against Buffalo. Again, Buffalo's off a huge game. And we got guys off big games. I mean, we're really going to go with Herbert and Vidal as our backfield here? Listen, it was a nice season, Mike, but you know what? I think that's about it. I think we're about done here. Like, you want to play Mike Evans. You keep me sharp. Well, I don't know about that, but thank you for the kind words. Yeah, Drex hasn't played in a bit. I like the Drexel Dragons. My buddy went there. Dallas is the best matchup versus QBs. I think Purdy's probably the safe play. You know, again, the Colts had a nice win. Are we expecting them to win 18-16 again? And with the Chargers, it's just sometimes they're scoring a bunch. Sometimes there's nothing. I mean, look at their 16-13, 22-19, 31 versus the Raiders. They lost 35-6 at Jacksonville. 25-10 Pitt, 27-20, 37-10, 38. They lost 38-24. 29-27, lose 27-10, lose 21-18. 23-20 winner, 20 point again, 29 winner. And the problem is with like Dallas final home game of the season, like you think they show up a little bit. Maybe it's a shootout. Maybe it's a 40-30 game. It's a shootout. But at Washington, at Giants next, I'll tell you what. I think we got a Joe Milton sighting. You think we're going to lose? Our wide receivers are way better than his. We have the best defense, the best kicker, we have better tight ends. Why do you keep doubting Ron Mexico? I don't know, man. It says here that Drake London's better than CeeDee Lamb. I mean, we got JSN over Pickens. His tight end is rated higher than ours, apparently. We got the flex, and we got defense and the kicker. But I saw Aubrey miss two kicks the other night. We can only play the games, Michael. Jefferson's killing my fantasy run. I got to start Terry McLaurin over Jefferson. Look at this, Andres. Did you mean school, Andres? Oh no, wait, you're a college guy now, aren't you? Right, Dan is doing HVAC. You got to be in school as well. Yeah, Miss Jersey. Miss you guys in Jersey. Tell your mom we said hello. Never go off the predicted points. Aubrey missing field goals last game just means he'll be perfect next game. I'm not going off the predict. I'm just looking at the advantage comparison, not the breakdown of points. Not the breakdown of points. Because I'll tell you what. Would I take CeeDee Lamb over Drake London with Dak and Cousins? Absolutely. Yes, we have CD, Smith, Williams. We got good wide receivers. Watson's hurt now. I don't know. I think the quarterback is a problem this week. The quarterback's a problem for me here with Herbert. You just had a big win, huge win. I mean, can we see? They got the Texans next week, much bigger opponent in conference. My guy Wine Time's in the house. He's excited about the Lakers this year. Tim Earl's in the house. ESTU and Townsend first half spreads versus UNC in Kansas today. Let's see what we got here. East Tenney. What do you catch it in that? Should be a decent number. Townsend versus Kansas. Yeah, again, we talked about this earlier, Tim. The Townsend. I wish I had the 18 for the game. Again, I'm not really going crazy diving into NFL diving into college footies or we'll try the third sport out there, college basketball, because I've just been, again, 103 and 106, which is losing. So I haven't really been digging all that deep into more and more games because I'm like, you know what I'm doing isn't really working that well right now. I just kind of grind out and ride out the flatness. So I missed that. I'm annoyed. Both 9.5 first halves. I like them both. I like them. I think the Ravens-Pack game is going to be a playoff game. I don't think May is going to have some huge game. But it's cool you've been down in Mexico. Yeah, I've been. Here we go. When have I down in Mexico? I didn't. I wanted a Schultz a tight end or something, a different tight end. Stop your nonsense here. I make jokes about when we lose. I think that's fair. I mean, the team is solid. Ravens by double digits, says Tim Earl. Double digit. I'll tell you what. I think New England plus 2.5. And I said this on the Wager Talk show, Tim. I was like, I don't think Lamar's playing. Like, well, why don't you think he's playing? I thought Cincinnati was going to win. And at that point, Lamar's going to be like, why am I out here hurting myself for a team that's going to be like maybe a wild card team? I'm banged up like crazy. Maybe he won't play. Well, we saw how that worked out for me. That's not right. Ravens looking in here. You know, New England's in a kind of a must-win kind of spot, though. I mean, they can go from first round at home here to Buffalo overtaking them. They'll both be 11-4. They can't afford to lose a game. Oh, I'm going to look for a new GM on Twitter. Oh, come on, man. That was funny. You had, what's his name? Who was on the bench that scored like 50? That's what that was. Do you like I like the Patriots too. And especially, not that it means nothing. You blow a lead like that with an offensive coach, you damn well know they're coming back. Angry. That guy is going to kick their teeth in all week. Michael B says the Ravens beat the Pats. I don't know. I'm a Patriot guy here. Terrible loss with a D kind of coach. Yeah, I don't like the Ravens. I don't like the Ravens, but maybe a Freudian slip there. Plays are posted back in the chat as well in case you're interested. Here we go. Volunteers and college hoops. Florida State under. Marist under. Lamar. Troy in the under in college football today. Lafayette tomorrow. Arkansas State. Kennesaw and NC State rounding out the week. Free picks. Again, they're in the chat. They're on the scroll. iHeartRadio afterwards if you want to listen. SF Niner wants the Knicks in some NBA action today, huh? Is this for the in-season championship? Is that what this is? for the biggest in-season chumps, CHUMP, you got to have this joke tournament. I don't know. Someone's got an opinion on this nonsense. Tomorrow, Chicago and Cleveland, Memphis and Minnesota. Pat's weak schedule, young team that never played these big games before. I understand, but you know what? They're 1-1 in big games, and the one game they lost, they blew a 20-point lead. They're still pretty good in my book. Went to 3. Ravens +3. Excuse me, Ravens -3. I do see some 3s out here. Tim took the Knicks today. He says, New York, go New York, go New York, go. Remember that old song? Remember hearing that on like Z100 and on 97 back in the day. We are New York. We are the New York Knicks. Huge letdown spot for San Antonio after beating OKC. Yeah, I guess anybody beats a team that doesn't lose it's a big win. Gary's looking to jump on the Flyers now. Now he's a Flyer backer. Knicks equal Alien Busters. Is that Wemby the alien? Sean Bradley Jr. That'll get people going. Call him Sean Bradley. Oh, man, oh, man. All right. That's it. There you go. Hopefully Howard hangs on for me. I need some college basketball wins to start accumulating here for me. What else I got today? I think that's it. We've covered everything. I'll be back tonight again. Look at headlines. Where's the sheet? Week 17. Christmas games. Dallas, Washington, Lions, Vikings, Broncos, Chiefs to start it. Five games on Saturday. Be sure to put that notification bell on. Don't miss out on the Look Ahead Line show tonight. You might find something. You might get Seattle +3.5. The line goes to 13. You still lose. That's betting, Susan. That's baseball. Tennessee and college hoops. Yes, I like Tennessee. I mean, they're right there in the chat, Gary. I'm not saying the Patriots are not good. They clearly are. I just don't know if they're ready for this moment on the road against a desperate team. I understand. I mean, the line is only 3. You wanna jump on a 7-win 500 team because they have an MVP quarterback. I understand that. Exactly, but again, I think Lamar is really banged up. He's a play away. I'll take the Pats. Give me the Pats. And that's your Tuesday. Again, tonight, look at headlines. Put that notification bell on. I'll make that room a little later today. So I'll see you this evening for NFL action. Christmas week. Oof. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye-bye.